Buttons for punishment. The last weapon from the weapon masteries. The double sword NECRO. Look, they have even the 7 Reapers weapons, which is actually pretty cool. That's awesome. Greetings, gamers. My name is Taylor Brooks, and I am the designer on the skills and balance team here at ANET. I hope you're all hungry for another look at the new weapons, because today I'll be giving you a taste of Necromancer swords. Also, my computer died, so fuck me. Expanded weapons, for instance, are coming into 2024 during the second major update for Guru. Blah blah blah. Yeah, typical thing. I don't give a fuck. Why is the quality so horrible? Okay, let's do this again. Here's the little Silvari, little salad guy with 7 Reaper swords, the NECRO. Ooh, look at that mobility. What? No! No shot! It's a ranged sword! No, dude, it's literally Ichigo from Bleach with the Getsuga Tensho. It's ranged! Dude, what? That's so cool! That's so cool. That is so cool. It has to be power, right? It must be power. Right, guys? Necromancer swords skills focus on dealing powerful strike damage in an area while consuming enemies' vital energy to stand the wielder. The main hand sword skill 3, Path of Gluttony, will allow the Necromancer to leap to their enemy. So as you can see that, I think we saw that, right? Like when they leap, that one. Then when they get in. Yeah. And heal themselves for each enemy stroke, so it's an AoE attack. And the more they attack, the more they hit someone, the more they hit enemies, they heal more. Hungering Maelstrom Offhand of Sword 4 will damage and steal health from enemies in a targeted area. Did we see that one? It's a targeted attack. This one seems like fine. Like, it seems like just an attack, right? Like, I don't think that's... It must be that one, right? That one must be skill 4. Because it seems like they targeted it there. It seems like a targeted area attack, I feel like. Hey, 1 second. We need to get into this map. With so much healing, a Necromancer might find themselves with a surplus of health. Luckily, their swords always hunger. Each sword skill has a secondary ability that can be activated by sacrificing health to save your swords. Path of Gluttony can be reactivated to cast Gorge. You leap again. Repeating the effects for the first leap would also corrupting boons on enemies struck. Hungry Maelstrom reactivation is Gormandize. Gormandize will damage and chill enemies struck by Hungry Maelstrom. So I guess it's an energy... It's some sort of energy... spec. Right? It's a sort of energy based spec. Whenever the more health you use or heal, you get even more energy, and then you can use it again in order to spend and do more damage or do different effects like corrupt boons, and the other stuff. Well, I guess the other stuff would be, I think they say corrupt boons and chill. I'm guessing some of them will do as well more damage, which seems very cool. Necromancer swords will allow you to sustain yourself through the fights while also increasing your offensive capabilities at the price of your own health. Will the risk be worth the reward, or will you find themselves eaten alive? Oh, I guess so. It's not really energy, because so I guess what they're trying to do here. Do you guys remember when Harbinger was released, and it actually it didn't really consume you. It did consume your energy when you go into Harbinger's Shroud. You did, but you were kind of forced to do it, so you would be insanely squishy, and people didn't really like it. The difference now is that you have, I think they're doubling down with this idea and coming back to it. So what they're essentially doing is that they're going to make you so you decide when to use it. So if you see your health being very, low, very high, you can be like, okay, I'm going to use it to do even more damage. And if not, if I'm like, oh, well, I want to heal myself, I'm going to be able to, going to essentially use only the skills that will heal you instead. Which honestly sounds very, very fun. And, it sounds very, 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 very fun and very dynamic, and you have to make a lot of decisions. So you can be like, I'm a blaster and I'm gonna take risks and I'm gonna do big damage and might die, but I'm gonna dodge all the attacks, so I become even, even more cool, right? And otherwise, you can just, be chill and just heal yourself. It actually seems like I think ANET is actually trying to double down this idea of like we said this in competitors. Essentially, you do more damage, the less health you have. I think they want you to be like, you don't have to have a punishing game, but if you want to and you want to do big damage, you can do that. And I think that's a very cool thing. So casual players that don't want to deal with that don't have to, but also hardcore players who want to do big damage and have a punishing experience, they can still do that. So I'm actually kind of happy with this. And of course, I love Bleach from I love Bleach from and I like the anime, right? And the guy in Bleach, he does an exactly this attack, this little like sword attack that essentially launches a wave of damage. And I think that's pretty cool. Okay, like the anime enjoyer me really likes it. Okay, I really like that. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. And I really like the Frostborn in WoW as well, which also would use essentially like your life force to be able to be to be able to do damage, I guess. So it's actually a good amount. It's a combination of like Ichigo's sword from Bleach, right? And Frostborn, right? So I think that's actually pretty cool, right? Frostborn hungers and Bleach hungers. Ichigo's sword also hungers. Pretty cool, actually. I'm very happy with it. Power Harbingers are the new elements. Yeah, I was gonna make a video about a Power Harbinger, and I guess I'm gonna do it again. I'm definitely gonna do it now because this is essentially what's happening. And do they mention that it's power at any point? I don't think they say that, but it looks very power. It looks like power, right? I don't think they actually specifically say it. They don't say it's Condi though. Strike damage. Oh, they say it's strike damage? Yeah. It is power. Yeah, you're right. So I guess it's confirmed. I really like that. I think it's awesome. I think it's actually an awesome... it's exactly what I wanted from... well, actually, no. I had the idea of maybe giving a Corpus Explosion build. Like Diablo 4, like with one hand, you like create a minion, and with the other one, you destroy it, and it explodes and kills everyone. But, nonetheless, it's still pretty cool, because it's very good... It's very good roleplay for me. Okay, I really enjoy it. So I'm happy with it. I hope you guys are too. And well, I guess we'll have to wait until next week to actually see the live stream, and of course also see the actually try it out on the beta. So see you guys then. Subscribe to the channel. See you guys around. Boom. Bye bye.